Our school, Michael Nagar Shikhaniketan, government sponsored co-ed English medium higher secondary, has taken an excellent initiative in conducting online classes through YouTube channel. Even in this pandemic situation, our school did not step aback in providing and enhancing knowledge to the students. So it's a request to the viewers, please like, comment and subscribe.
Good morning everyone. Here we in our previous class in theorem number 13 we already proved the all perpendicular lines from outside point O on a straight line AB is the smallest one other than the other lines which are drawn from this point. Okay. Now today we will try to prove application number 11. OC is the perpendicular from a point O to the straight line AB and O is not on AB, that means O is the outsider point, and OD and OE are two slant line segments. Slant line segment is, the definition of slant line segments is all line segment except the perpendicular is called slant line segment. Okay. So, here slant line segment is OD and OE such that CD greater than C, that means this distance is greater than from EC. Let us prove that OD greater than OE. So, here required to prove is, we have to prove OD greater than OE and they are slant line segment. Okay. Here given OC is perpendicular. So, since OC is perpendicular on AB, so we can write this angle is 90 degree, OCE is 90 degree. One right angle or 90 degree. So, if we consider triangle OCE, in OC triangle, angle OC is one right angle, that means 90 degree. Then this angle and this angle are acute angle, that means OEC must be is an acute angle. So, measurement of OCE will be less than 90 degree. Okay. Then since this angle and this angle adjacent to each other, so we can write angle OED is greater than 90 degree. That means OED is an obtuse angle, because if one angle in two adjacent angle, if one angle be acute angle, then other angle must be an obtuse angle. Now we consider next triangle in OCD. In triangle OCD, we already here with same reason, since OC is perpendicular on AB, so we can write OCD is one right angle or 90 degree. Then this angle must be a acute angle, ODC is an acute angle, that means less than 90. So, this angle is acute angle means we can write ODE less than 90. If we consider now triangle, if we consider this triangle OED, then in OED triangle ODC less than 90, that's mean ODE. ODC means ODC, that's equal to ODE. So, in triangle OED, ODE less than 90 and OED greater than 90, that's mean OED is greater than from ODE. And here since if we consider OED angle, that's mean this angle, so this will be the opposite side. So OD, and if we consider ODE this angle, and then OE will be the opposite side. And all of you know that opposite side of a greater angle must be greater than. For that reason we can write this. So the application is complete. Now we continue, we try to solve problem 2 from let's work out 20.3. Let's see. In problem number 2 they are given, let's work out .3. Second problem is, in a quadrilateral ABCD, AB and AD here given ABCD be a quadrilateral, and also given AB and AD equal and BC and CD equal. So let's try. AB, that's mean AB and AD equal, and BC DC equal. Now in our next part, DP is the smallest distance drawn from D on AC. That's mean at first we join here A and C. So construction is, at first we join A, C. Okay. Now DP is the smallest distance. DP is the smallest distance, that's mean this distance, and also we join B and P. So construction number 2 is the, we draw DP on AC and we join B and P. Now proof is, if we consider triangle this ABC and ADC, then in triangle ABC and in triangle ACD, then AB equal to AD already given, and BC equal to DC already given, and AC common. So generally we can say that ABC, triangle ABC equivalent to triangle ACD according AS condition. Okay. So this angle is the including angle of triangle ABC, and this angle another including angle of ADC. So corresponding angles BAC, equal to DAC. Now we consider triangle in triangle APB and triangle APD. In APD and BPD, this angle and this angle equal. In our first step, we already proved. So, we can write BAP, that's mean BAC, DAP, that's mean DAC equal, and AP is common. And also given in our problem AB equal to AD. So, this triangle again equivalent to triangle APD. Okay. Now, this side and this side are corresponding side of two equivalent angle. So, we can write BP equal to PD. That's mean here BPD in a one straight line, BP point and D are on in a straight line. That's mean they are collinear. BPD here collinear. Now, our next problem, problem number 3. Problem number 3 is AD is the median of the triangle ABC and the smallest distance of AD from BC, B and C, BP and CQ respectively. Okay. At first they are given ABC be a triangle and AD is the median. Here given part, this is the given part for this problem. ABC given, ABC be a triangle and AD is median. And construction part is we draw smallest distance from B and C. From B this is BP and at first we up to C point we draw a exit point up to C, up to Q and we join CQ. Then BP and QC are the smallest line on AD. Okay. At first one we draw BP and CQ on AD. Now, required to prove is BP and CQ are equal. Now, prove. Since AD is the median, so BD and DC equal, DC or CD. Now, we consider true triangle here BDP and CDQ. In triangle BPD and triangle CQD or CDQ, this angle and this angle are corresponding equal. That's mean PBD equal DCQ, corresponding angle. And this angle and this angle equal because they are vertically opposite. PDB vertically opposite to CDQ. So triangle BPD equivalent to triangle CQD, because and another condition is BD equal to CD. So triangle BPD equivalent to triangle CQD according angle is a angle side angle condition. Okay. Now they are also equal. So we can write BP and QC equal. BP is equal to QC because they are corresponding side. Now proof is complete. That's all for today. Okay.
Subscribe. Click on the bell. Like, comment, share.